The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
No. They did not like my politics.
Yeah. And I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls.
What unfolds when a Hollywood legend with immense influence targets a modest, family-run bakery? Whoopi Goldberg has ignited a whirlwind of controversy, accusing a Staten Island bakery of rejecting her order due to political reasons. But as the dust begins to settle, the real story emerges, and it could be a nightmare scenario for Whoopi. From the bakery owners breaking their silence to a wave of community backlash, the plot thickens.
Trying to dismantle, trying to bury a 100-year-old legendary business here in Staten Island, Halterman's Bakery, because this piece, Whoopi, didn't get her cupcakes in time. So she's claiming that it's racism, that it's because she's liberal. Let me tell you something. I know the family. They'll sell cupcakes to John Wayne Gacy and Ted Bundy. It's business.
The story has taken a shocking twist. Could this scandal mark a turning point for Whoopi Goldberg's public persona? Let's dig into the details. But before we dive deep, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for your dose of breaking news and media drama updates. Subscribed? Perfect. Let's unravel the story. During a recent episode of The View, Whoopi Goldberg stunned audiences with a jaw-dropping birthday revelation. She alleged that a Staten Island bakery refused to make her cupcakes due to her political stance. According to Whoopi, the bakery claimed their ovens were out of service, only for her to later discover, live on air, that another customer's order had been fulfilled. Frustrated, she suggested that her political views might have influenced the bakery's decision. Although Whoopi didn't name the bakery, the distinctive packaging of the cupcakes left little doubt for viewers, who quickly identified the family-owned business. What started as a personal gripe snowballed into a full-fledged media storm. The bakery, a beloved 145-year-old establishment, has since spoken out to clear its name. The owners revealed that their ovens were genuinely out of commission when Whoopi placed her order, making it impossible to accommodate the large request. In a heartfelt statement, the owner explained the sacrifices her family makes daily to keep the business alive. We're here at 2 or 3 a.m. every morning, missing holidays with our loved ones to serve this community. For Whoopi to use her platform to accuse us unfairly, it's devastating, she shared. The local community rallied around the bakery in an outpouring of support. Customers flocked to place orders, phone calls of encouragement poured in from across the nation, and donations flowed to help repair the bakery's equipment.
The place that made these refused to make them for me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What? Oh.
No. Let me explain. They said that their ovens had gone down, all kinds of stuff, but folks went and got them anyway, which is why I'm not telling you who made them. But can't be because I'm a woman, but perhaps they did not like my politics.
Yeah.
To make Staten Island better, they have sacrificed for 145 years. And they're not going anywhere, despite what other people on television have to say. And frankly, the people who defamed the Halterman family should apologize to the Halterman family for making stuff up to suit their needs. Not everybody wakes up every day and thinks about politics.
The support has been so overwhelming, and I know how hard my family has worked to keep this business alive. And I wish my father was here today to see this. He would never believe it. My bakers come in 2 or 3 in the morning just to have donuts and rolls for everybody to come in and say, we have the best rolls ever.
A local official didn't hold back, condemning Whoopi for her remarks and labeling them as reckless and damaging. This bakery is a cornerstone of our community, standing strong for over a century with an untarnished reputation. Whoopi owes them an apology, the official stated. The fallout from Whoopi's comments has been swift and widespread, drawing sharp criticism not only from loyal supporters of the bakery, but also from the general public. Many have accused her of wielding her platform irresponsibly, risking the livelihood of a dedicated small business and undermining the trust of her audience.
There seems to be a lot of talk about the dessert I requested for my birthday show. I never mentioned the name of the bakery or the location. It does seem a little odd that when we called a few weeks before my birthday and we were told they couldn't process the order for my birthday because of an equipment failure, but somehow they were able to accept an order of a different 48 of the same dessert when somebody else called without using my name. But it's all okay, y'all, because I enjoyed my delicious dessert and I had a happy, sweet birthday.
Did that clear anything up, that video with Whoopi Goldberg there?
No, not at all. This woman went on national television and basically misrepresented what happened.
Could there have been somebody behind the register who didn't like the idea that this was for Whoopi Goldberg and said, not today?
So the facts are the boiler that they had in place that they need to make the cakes was about 60 or 70 years old. They were planning on replacing it. They didn't know how long it would take to replace. So Jill Holterman actually did the right thing by telling the woman, we can't commit to it. We would hate for you to have a birthday party and the boiler would still be down. So, go someplace else. She was not the only one that was declined.
So they send somebody else in there.
After the fact.
After it was fixed.
Correct.
And so she connects the dots and says, oh, they'll serve them without my name attached to it, but they wouldn't serve me.
Yeah, and she wouldn't, the old expression, she wouldn't accept the truth. And somehow it was this, perhaps a degree of self-absorption that everybody thinks of politics every day.
Even Whoopi's co-hosts on The View seemed uneasy as she recounted the story. Sunny Hostin, for instance, appeared visibly shocked, continuing to eat her cupcake while looking stunned. The segment felt anything but scripted, sparking speculation about whether the show's producers, or even ABC, were aware of Whoopi's plan to air the grievance. Now, legal experts are stepping into the fray. Could this controversy escalate into a defamation lawsuit? While Whoopi refrained from explicitly naming the bakery, the distinct packaging she displayed left little room for doubt. One attorney noted that the bakery could have a strong case, especially considering the financial losses and damage to its reputation following the incident.
The question now is there a case of defamation? This is Jonathan Turley's take. He says why defamation suit against Whoopi Goldberg could be piece of cake. The implied accusation against the bakery could fit into a per se category of impugning business or professional integrity. Goldberg's statement was clearly meant to impugn the reputation and professional standing of the bakery. It can be argued as defamatory per se by implication.
This controversy underscores the immense power and potential pitfalls of a public platform. Whoopi's remarks, whether deliberate or not, illustrate how a single comment can spiral into a much larger issue. Small businesses like this bakery thrive on trust and reputation, and for Whoopi to suggest that her order was politically motivated, without concrete proof, has been widely criticized as reckless and vindictive. This incident also sparks a broader debate about the responsibility of high-profile figures in today's polarized world. Should celebrities use their influence to air personal grievances? Or does this behavior only deepen division and erode trust? For Whoopi Goldberg, the timing couldn't be worse. Already a divisive figure, this scandal has only amplified the criticism she faces. Some are even calling for her removal from The View, claiming her actions tarnish both the show and its network. Meanwhile, the bakery has become an unexpected symbol of resilience, flourishing with the overwhelming support of loyal customers and supporters nationwide. What seemed to be a targeted attack has backfired spectacularly, shining a harsher light on Whoopi's conduct instead. As for the legal ramifications, that remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. This story has struck a chord, and it's far from over. What's your take on the controversy? Was Whoopi in the wrong, or is this being blown out of proportion? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest drama. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.